Let's see what your message is right now. Eight of Cups. They feel like you are living. Two of Pentacles. At the same time, they see an opportunity. They see the opportunity, but at the same time, they see the train moving. Ten of Pentacles. They know the worth. They know the value. They know what it is. They know what's happening. They also see that connection with God. The Ten of Pentacles again. Ten of Cups. Wow, they are receiving the whole thing. They are receiving everything. They are receiving the best. The whole package. The whole experience. The very best. Thank you so much. Likewise. That's amazing. Merry Christmas to you. And wow. That's amazing. That's one of my favorite comments ever. Now, the thing here is I want to know, right? We want to know, are they taking it or are they not? What's happening here? Mhm. That's a great idea. Yes. Reading my own book. It's a beautiful idea. Eight of Pentacles. Yes, this is telling me that they are locked in. They are focused on work, on their business, on their finance, whatever it is that they do. They love it and they are making great wealth. But that still doesn't tell me anything about the train, anything about the opportunity, anything about what's going on. So, and that's what I want to know for you, Aries. The High Priestess. Wow. Well, here is telling me that your intuition already knows. Your intuition already told you. And what my intuition is telling me, yes, they are doing it. They are taking it. They are hopping in. If it's the train, they are taking the train. They are not missing the opportunity. This is why the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles showed up. And it is a blessing. Hi, thank you for your presence. Thank you so much, Aries. Taurus, let's see what the universe got for you right now. Six of Pentacles, Death, and the Eight of Cups. Taurus, this individual is going to put an ending to a feeling, to a situation by sharing, whether it is their words, thank you so much, whether it is their time, whether it is their affection, whether it is their finance, their truth, whatever it is, they are going to be sharing. They are going to be sharing it with you, sharing it with others. But you see, the main focus here is you. By them sharing, they are going to put an end to many things, and it feels like a blessing. Tell me more, please. Justice. Wow. Yes. The divine is behind it all. The divine is the one encouraging them, at the same time blessing them with information, blessing them with the courage to communicate with you, to share with you, to do what they got to do, to take some action. And they do. This is why they do, because of the divine. what I'm getting is that the divine talk to them about you, show them something special about you. And that allowed them to make decisions as well. God bless. Thank you. Taurus, thank you so much. Gemini, let's see what the universe got for you right now. Eight of Wands, Five of Wands, communication. But the communication that they are going to be delivering is regarding other individuals that are within their circle. And what I'm getting is that it feels like all of them, in a way, one way or another, are competing for their attention, for their time, for their words and affection, love, truth, wisdom. And if they are not competing, that's the energy. It feels like they are competing. But if they are not competing, they do extra. They almost fight to stand out to this individual. And this individual, they can see it all, they can feel it all, they can perceive it all. That's the conversation. That's what the conversation is about. They are opening themselves up to you regarding all of these individuals doing everything that they're doing. I feel them. I feel you, Gemini. I feel you because they are not being authentic. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. And you know how they know? Because of you. Because of how authentic you are. Because of your energy, because of who you are. They can tell the difference between other individuals with what they are doing, with how they act, how they feel, how they think. Ace of Cups. Yeah, their communication is going to be part of a new beginning. But I don't know why I continue to say a new beginning, where a beginning is new. It's literally a beginning. It's something new. Hey, thank you for your presence. Their communication is going to be part of the gift, because it feels like a gift. This Ace of Cups. It's emotional, it's real, it's blessed. It's beautiful. So them communicating to you, oh, how with you they can see a huge difference in so many things, in so many ways, and it's such a beautiful thing, such a blessing. That's going to be part of their love, is what I'm getting, because what I'm getting is it's a lot of love. Those actions are going to be part of that love that they are expressing to you. And Gemini, what I'm getting is that they have a lot of love, lots of love, like never before, like nothing else. But of course, it's going to be expressed in many ways, in different ways. It's happening at all times. Sometimes we just don't perceive it. Sometimes we just don't see it. Sometimes we just miss to feel it. But it's always there. Thank you so much, Gemini. Cancer. What's your message right now? What's the message for Cancer right now? Wheel of Fortune. The Moon. Two of Cups. Yeah, beautiful. It's happening. You know why it's happening? Because you did it. Now, it's amazing because you did it with faith. That's the only way you did it. What does that mean? You did it without knowing what was going to happen. You didn't know what the heck it was going to happen. You didn't know. But you see, the beautiful thing here with the Wheel of Fortune is that you trusted. You simply did it. You just did. Here with the Moon, yeah, you didn't know. You weren't concerned with that. You were trusting more than anything here with the Moon. You just saw the opportunity, you saw the way, and you did it. And because of that, you are experiencing the Two of Cups. That's amazing. Because for some of you, this is going to be how you find the love of your life. Your husband, your wife, your partner, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. Why? Because some of you saw the opportunity and you did it. And it's amazing because at those moments is when you really don't care about any, you just do it. You forget about everything and you're just there. You are in the zone. You get in the zone. And every time individuals do that, God always helps those individuals. God always steps in. God makes it happen. God adds the magic. He allows the miracle. But yes, please tell me more for Cancer, please. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands. It's someone seeing someone in public and going like, whoa, I think they're the most beautiful human beings ever. And you feel something. They feel something for that individual. So, wow. They go and communicate with that individual and they express themselves. You see that it's powerful. Why is it powerful? Because it's truth. And a lot of times individuals are able to do that only because it's truth. They are not concerned about what's going to happen. They're not concerned how they look. They're not concerned how they're going to sound. They are just expressing truth and it's powerful. This is why it happens. But of course, here with the Eight of Wands, right next to the Eight of Wands, it's not just truth. It's amazing because this individual takes the opportunity not only with truth, but with style. And what does that mean? Not just style. You see, style is within all of that. Here with organization, but you see, that's flow. The style, it's flow. Now, why is there flow? Because there's passion. There's love. And I feel like this is why it happened. The Two of Cups. Wow. Thank you so much. Leo, let's see what the message is for you right now. Three of Swords. Okay. What's that? Page of Cups. I'm getting two messages right away here with these two cards. One of the messages that there's an individual that they don't feel good for what you do, the way you do it. They don't like to see you out there doing what you do. They don't like it hurts them, but see, they are hurting themselves for one way or another. It's amazing. Because this individual, they are saying that they love you, and it's amazing because what you do, you share your love. You are sharing your love. So it hurts this individual to see you share your love. I'm getting the word selfish here with the fish right here. The devil. Yeah, a lot of times that's not real. That's a manipulation strategy. They pretend like they are hurting. And a lot of times there are mechanisms to try to stop other people from doing things, especially when those are things that the individual likes to do, that they love to do, or that's one thing that they do. Oh, it makes me upset that you do that, that you do it like that, or that you do that. And if people are not aware, if they're not connected with their intuition and with God, they end up stop doing that just for the other individual. So yes, it is selfish and toxic. But you see, that's one. The other one is that you share your love towards those individuals because you see beyond the surface. You see beneath. You see what's underneath that. You see that underneath that, it's you see, you know that they need love. That's what they desire. They want to be loved. And it's amazing because you are able to fulfill that in a different way. You are able to fulfill that love that they missed, or that they want, or that they desire, and that they feel that they can only get that by manipulating others. You fulfill that. You provide that in a different way. And but you see, that's what you do. Whoa, that connected is so wild. That corrected. That corrected, is it? Correct. I love your username. Thank you. Ooh, that connected in such a beautiful way. Thank you. Leo, wow. Virgo, thank you so much. Let's see what the message is for you right now. Eight of Swords. Excuse me. Five of Pentacles, the Chariot. They have a lot going on. And you are showing up, my goodness, brand new. Brand new. You are showing up. That's how you're showing up. And I'm not saying you are brand new. in the way you are every single day. We all are. As a matter of fact, every single second, every single moment, we are forever new. But that's how you are showing up. You are showing up, my goodness, your energy is blessed. That's the energy. Blessed. In every single way, blessed. Your skin is blessed, your vision is blessed, your body is blessed, your clothing, your vehicle, your environment, your community, your city. You are connecting with Earth, and you see, you allow Earth to be blessed, to feel blessed, to look blessed, because that's the truth. Again, you are the truth. Now, Virgo, you pull up with a freaking smile, and it's amazing because they look. You see, they don't have a smile, and they look up, and they see you there with your head up high, with a smile, calm, relaxed, connected, connected to yourself, to Earth, to God, to the present moment. You are on, and it's amazing because they find themselves in situations where they don't have all the answers. They also find themselves in situations where they are at risk one way or another. At least that's their beliefs. So you are showing up very grounded. Happy birthday to me. And happy birthday to you. Every day is a birthday. Birth day, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful concept. Birthday. Queen of Cups. Wow. Wow. Whew. You don't only show up the way you show up, in the way you show up, but you pour on them love, life, clarity, support. You provide the answers, you provide the support, you provide the knowledge, the knowing, you provide the best to them. Why? Because you have it. Because you possess it. So you do. And it's amazing. I don't know why, but the energy that I'm getting is that this individual thought that you could never help them. That's amazing because I feel like there's an individual like that with God. They feel like, oh, God doesn't help me. God can never help me. God this, God that. And then boom, when they most needed it, God showing up like never before. Boom. That's you with this individual. This individual felt like they'll never be in that position. They thought that they could never be in that position. Also that there's no way they'll be able to ever do anything for me. And you are doing it. You are not only doing it, you are doing it in the best way ever. In the most loving, sincere, genuine way. Thank you so much, Virgo. Beautiful. Libra, let's see what the universe got for you right now. The Fool. Excuse me, taking a leap of faith. Three of Wands. Excuse me. Lots of clarity. Yes. Because it's during those moments where you allow yourself to reflect, where you allow yourself to contemplate, to think, to visualize. When you allow God to talk to you. In those quiet moments, in those walks, while you are enjoying a beautiful view, beautiful sunset, sunrise. Well, you get the information, you get the idea, you get the direction, you get the guidance. Here with the Fool, you take action because you trust them more than anything else. It's amazing because you have been doing that, and now you know. Now you know what happens. Now you know the result. Now you know what it is. Now you know how it works. Now you know. Now you are able to identify what you receive. And it's clarity. It's clear. This is why you do it the way you do it. And this is why you look the way you do it and you do it the way you do it. Eight of Wands, the Moon. Yes. Wow, a lot of it has to do with your communication. Where you are allowing that, you are expressing, you are giving the life. See, you are taking the leap of faith with you are taking the leap of faith with your communication. And I know that's one thing that you shouldn't do. You shouldn't do that, blah, 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 blah. But you see, here with the Eight of Wands, that is part of your communication. That is part of the flow. That is part of the beauty. That is part of the art. Again, here with the Moon, you go, I don't know how that's part of the, I don't know how that's part of the beauty. I don't know how that's part of the part. How is that part of the flow? It's a blah, 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 blah. Then no one can understand that. How can that be part of the flow? You are simply trusting here with the Moon. You're not concerned with how is that going to make sense? Who's that? How is that going to like that? Who is that going to like? You are simply trusting. That is the Fool. So here with your communication, not only the way you are delivering it, but the actual communication, what's behind every single word. You are trusting it in a way where you are talking about something and you can think to yourself, what the heck is this? How is this going to make sense to that individual? How is that going to make sense to that? How is that going to help someone? How can you are not in charge of that. That's none of your concern. And it's beautiful because here with the Moon, you don't know where it's going. You don't know who's going to hear it, who's going to listen to it. You don't know how it's going to affect others. You are simply trusting. That is beautiful. Scorpio, thank you so much. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. Hi. The moon in this part right here, the Moon was indicating that you are trusting. And what I mean trusting is trusting everything, trusting the flow. Yes, you are part of the flow. Scorpio, wow, starting with the Ten of Swords. Deep ending. Wow, Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. What I'm getting is that Scorpio, individuals don't know your power. They don't know what you know. They don't know what you can feel. They don't know who you truly are. Because the reality is that only God knows that. You are not battling anyone. You are not going against anyone. You are flowing. You are being. You are living life. You are flowing. Enjoying yourself, enjoying what you do. When it's time for you to grind, you grind. When it's time for you to enjoy yourself, go for a walk, eat a delicious meal, you do that. You do that. Oh, but there's individuals that, for whatever reason, they try to go after you, whether it's spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. There's some individuals that they are at the edge, and for whatever reason, a lot of the times it's just because of the way you look, just because of the way you are enjoying yourself, just because of your wealth, just because of your abundance, your flow, your calmness, your beauty. They try to go after you. Never a wise decision, ever. So you end up putting them in the Ten of Swords for some. And that is, wow, that is a completion, that is an ending. Some, physically, yes, it can get there. But that is just the law, that is just what it is. But most of them is spiritually and mentally. But of course, when they experience that when they experience that mentally or spiritually, it eventually gets to the physical. And it's amazing because there's someone that sees the whole thing. Someone sees the whole thing. Someone sees you. In a way, you don't do anything, but an individual ends themselves by trying to go after you. And someone sees that. Someone that is definitely not on the edge. Someone who got truth. Someone who got power. Someone that knows. Someone that got lots of strength. And at the same time, someone that is on. They go after you. Before they're about to find out. They're about to find out who you are. But it's amazing because they feel more than confident. And they're going out to get you. And it's amazing because you don't even react. The world, 10 of Wands. Yeah, you bless this individual by, instead of doing what you gotta do, you provide knowledge, information, wisdom. That's how you are allowing them. You see, they didn't learn from the first one. If anything, they felt something to try to prove themselves. Oh, you think you just did that to them? Oh, I'm not them. I can do this. They just found out. But they didn't learn from the other individual. You could have done the same to this individual. You didn't do the Ten of Swords on this individual. But again, it's not like you do anything. They do it themselves. Instead of doing the Ten of Swords, you did the Ten of Wands. And what is that? You dropped a lot of wisdom on them. Stack after stack after stack after stack after stack of wisdom. So it's like, you load them with wisdom. And the only thing that I'm getting, it says, see? Do you see? Now you see, now you know, now you understand. And it's beautiful. Because that's the way, that's how we learn. By experience. Often by mistakes. Thank you so much, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Let's see what the message is for you right now. Seven of Wands. Temperance. My goodness. I love your energy, by the way. It's just funny how... But that's just how it is. You know where I see it? Judgment, yeah. Often they get embarrassed because of what they do. But that's the thing. It's like you must treat everyone with love, respect. And there's individuals that try to cross the line with you just because of who you are, just because of your calmness, just because of your energy, just because of what you know, because of what you do, the way you do it, the way you feel, the way you dress, everything. And most of the time they just get embarrassed. Because in a way, I feel like their soul knows, but they go against it. They ignore it. They don't care. It's like they forget that you are the divine. They forget. This is why this is why he said, treat your neighbor just like you would treat yourself. And oh my goodness, this is why we're talking about self-love. You gotta love yourself. And I feel like that's a very important subject right there. Self-love. Because it all starts there. How can you pour out when the freaking cup is empty? You fill the cup up with love in yourself. One way or another. Now, there's many information out there. There's many books, many articles, there's many writers that can help us how to love oneself. At the same time, God got all the knowledge, all the wisdom, all the answers. Ask God for anything. Be patient, have faith, stay open, and you'll receive it. At the same time, you gotta be ready. You gotta be aware. You gotta be open. And when I say open, yes, open, because often you don't see it. Often you don't know where it's coming from. Often you don't know when or how. You gotta stay open. Anything else for Sagittarius? I just love your energy because you allow it. You don't react. You don't try to stop it. You allow it. You allow God to do everything. They receive judgment right away. Everyone does. Whew. Very powerful energy. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Some individuals are not going to provide. Let's talk about it. If it's a job, there's going some of you are going to experience a job where they are not going to pay you more or pay you what you the thing is that you always get what you give. Even if you feel like you are doing so much at work and you are not being paid its worth, it will come from other places. That's no problem. That's not an issue. That's nothing. The thing is that there's individuals that are going to do that on purpose just so you can leave. They think that by them not paying you more, they think that you are going to leave. They think that you are going to give up. And it's amazing because here with Temperance, you're not even reacting. You're just doing you. You are vibrating. You are living. You are fulfilling your freaking cup. You are filling your cup up with self-love, self-respect. And at the same time, by being who you are, accepting yourself and loving who you are. Oh my God. And it's amazing because they are the same individuals. They're receiving judgment by the divine, by God. And that's where they get embarrassed because they cannot lie to themselves. And it's amazing because once they are with themselves, they are automatically with God. Sagittarius, thank you so much. Capricorn, let's see what the universe got for you right now. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. I see you here blessing others, sharing. Eight of Swords. Excuse me. Many individuals were wrong about you. Many. Perhaps a specific individual or specific individuals, they were completely wrong about you. You see, they were perceiving you as a lost soul. They were perceiving you as someone that didn't get it, someone that doesn't have it, someone that doesn't know, someone that is lost and struggling and not being in the right state of mind, out in the cold. Just this, oh my goodness, they just put you in the like horrible energy. That's how they were perceiving you. We're gonna continue. I'm not even gonna get that deep into that. You are showing up blessing others. You cannot bless others if you are not blessed. It's the same thing that goes back to the cup. You cannot pour onto others if your cup is empty. Even if you want to, you can't. It's empty. There's none. You show up blessing others. But not just that, you show up with the divine. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. That's the whole freaking thing. There's something, I don't know if you have a freaking badge that says, I don't know what I could say. It says something with official. And it's amazing because it's a team. It's I don't know what it is. My God. Association. So you are under God's team. So you are shocking them. They're with their mouth open. They are shocked. They were completely wrong about you. Here with justice. Look at that. What does that say about them? What's going on with all this? That's amazing. King of Swords. Ooh, God is delivering a huge message through you. God is speaking loudly through you with your actions, with what you are doing, with how you are showing up, with how you feel, with everything. And it's a huge, loud, big message for them. Six of Cups. And now God says, now you know what to do. And they say, yes, God. It's like, yes. And they do. Simple as that. Simple as that. It's beautiful. I admire, I love, and I respect the way people respect God. I love that. I just freaking do. As they should. As they should. It's never about fearing God. Ever. God is nothing but love. But for sure about respecting God. Respecting God with everything. And once you have an understanding of that, you respect everything because everything is God. Capricorn, thank you so much. Aquarius, let's see what the message is for you right now. Ten of Swords. Six of Wands. Four of Swords. Many messages here. One of them is rest. That's for sure. Rest. And stay focused, because here I see you winning. But it's about staying focused. It's so important because there's some individuals that they go for it and they lose. And that distracts them. That gets them off course. That gets in their mind, in their emotions. And they stop being concentrated. They start to change their thinking, their mindset. And that gets to them. There's others that they win and that gets to them because they win. They get and yes, celebrate your victories. Celebrate. But there's individuals that they stay in that energy. They stay in that energy of happy and joyful and celebrating, even on their next match or battle or whatever it is. And of course that gets to them. So it's about staying focused, taking one thing at a time, but making sure to continue to take all the steps, including resting, sleeping, taking care of your body, taking care of yourself, your thoughts. But it's beautiful because here I do see you winning, and with every single victory comes the celebration. Well, just how you need the energy to compete for the match or the battle or the game or whatever it is, you also need energy to celebrate. So here with the Four of Swords, resting is key. Resting, sleeping, having the proper sleep, allowing your body to truly rest. It's key for what's coming, for what's next, for what's happening. So congratulations. And that's beautiful. This is so important. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Pisces. Thank you. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. Queen of Swords. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love it because out of all signs, just right now, Queen of Swords. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Swords. It's beautiful. Because it's about what you communicate. Your communication. You are communicating. It's like if you are communicating to the freaking wind, to the wind. You are communicating with God. You are just communicating. You are just expressing. That's just what you do. It's your truth. It's just what you do. It's just who you are. This is why you have the authority that you have. This is why you have the power that you have. This is why you have the wisdom, the knowing, the truth. And you express it. Your expression is reaching other individuals, specific individuals. Some individuals are literally working, whether it's their business, whether it's art, whether it's something that they love, whether it's labor, whatever it is. Some of you work with details, whether it's with bakery, whether it's art, whether it's welding, whether it's cables or electricity. It's beautiful. Well, they are hearing you. Your expression, what you do, what you deliver is reaching them. And as they are experiencing that, they are gaining. They are becoming wealthier, richer, because they are receiving they are receiving in ways that you don't even know. They are receiving ideas. It's more than that. It's the energy. The energy that they are receiving is, it feels expensive. I don't know why it feels expensive. Because it's what they have. It's what they have already, what they are working on. It's what they know, and it's what they are receiving. So you make what they already have even better. You add to it. You add value. You are worth. You add intelligence. You add more to it. So much more to it. Wow. Also, it's amazing because it stretches. It stretches very, very far, very far. It's just like a branch of a tree. If you allow that branch, in reality, we don't know how far it freaking goes, or how far it could go. But you see, but what I'm getting is that your words, your expressions, what you do, your truth, it reaches all existence. It's infinite. Everything that you express, it's infinite. It just goes. But on its way there, it's reaching certain individuals, certain energies. There's a situation here where what you are expressing is reaching an individual that is going through something, is going through a transition, but they have their head down, and what you are expressing, say that it touches them, and it tells them something so specific, something so meaningful. Why? Because it's truth, and that, you see, they get answers, they get ideas, they get new points of views, and they get energy, they get life, they just get something. It changes everything. Wow. Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the High Priestess. Tell me more about this. Extremely powerful strength. Yes, I'm telling you, extremely powerful, but mm, so they know. What I'm getting is that they knew, but they didn't truly know. They are just finding out. They knew, but they are just finding out of what they didn't know. Say they knew that you were the emperor. They knew that the high priestess was within you. They knew how powerful you were, but now they are truly finding out. So it's amazing because you know the way they find out? It's as you are doing something where you don't even know that they are there. You don't even know that they are witnessing it. It's amazing because in a way you are just flowing. Even though you are handling something, you are live, you are performing, you are doing the thing. And what does that mean with the thing? I'm talking about you utilizing the emperor's energy and the high priestess energy at the same time and creating something with that. You are doing it. It's like taming the lion here with strength. But you don't just tame the lion. No, you it's like you tame the lion with your freaking voice, with your energy. It's like if you were dealing with a baby, that's how you are dealing with the lion, and they are like, whoa, what? It's like they are finding out. They are in awe. They have a huge gift for you. They have. uh, if we're talking about money, you've never seen so much money together. You never had anyone bless you this way. But you know who is instructing this? God. God is saying, no, 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 a bigger one. This much, they're saying this much, and it's a big old bag of money. This much, God is like, no, 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 a bigger one. Get the biggest one that you can find. Oh my God, I'm telling you. And then they're looking at the big old bag of money, and they're saying, wow, it's like, what? They themselves, they've never received so much money in their life before. That's how they're saying, God really loves them. God really respects them. God is really taking care of them. Oh my God! You see that's how they find out so much about you, of who you are. So Pisces, thank you so much, and all of you. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your presence, your time. Happy holidays, and I will see you very soon. Peace.